Shalom Aleichem, Assalamu Alaikum. Welcome to Ezra Chapter 5, in which there are 17 verses. Beginning in verse 5, we read here the captivity of Judah versus the elders of the Jews. So that's a different focus, that the eyes of Elohim are upon the captivity of Judah. So not just the elders, but all the people that were captive. And then it says here, then was sent by the tribute gatherer concerning this. So the tribute gatherer was essentially going to provide the response to King Darius or Darius, versus they returned answer by letter concerning this matter. So it is not as conclusive as to who they is referring to, but it is clear it is the tribute gatherer providing a response to Darius or Darius. Moving on to verse 7, we read of the account, an account to him versus a letter. Verse 8, choice stones versus great stones. So focusing on the selection of the stones rather than the size of the stones. Favorably, the work was going on versus the work going fast on. So talking about the quality of the work versus the speed of it getting done. Verse 10, declare the names versus certify. Verse 13, our first significant difference in this chapter, reads here, there's an addition of the king of Babylon. So Cyrus was not the king of Babylon. Technically, he was the king of Persia. Okay, so that's interesting that they would add that there. Verse 14, treasurer, Sabanasar, the treasurer, or Sheshbazzar, versus a governor. Verse 15 now. There's an addition of let the house of Elah, or Elohim, be builded in his place. So that is the Aramaic term for Elohim. In case you're wondering why it says Elah. So this is a repetition of verse 13 of the Septuagint. It does say this. Let's just read it, just to keep things honest. It says, Cyrus the king made a decree that this house of Elohim should be built. So that is written explicitly there in the Septuagint. In case anyone is wondering, was this omitted? No, it wasn't. And in terms of that word, Elah, Aramaic Elah, or Elah, 426. So Elohim, deity. In the language of Mashiach, Yeshua. Verse 17 says here, and I put in brackets, let the king send to us. That's the implication. That's the line actually, word for word. Let the king send to us when he has learned concerning this matter. So they're saying after he's done some discovery, some investigating, then send us a response. Versus let the king send his pleasure, his good pleasure or will to us concerning this matter. So no implication that there is any discovery or any learning or investigating, nothing. It's just, okay, well, just send at your earliest convenience, it seems. Okay, so that's all for this chapter. It's a quick run through. Thank you very much for your time. Till next time, I bid you all Shalom Aleichem, Assalamu Alaikum, Irini Mazisu, Pax Vobiscum, peace be unto you, Shabbat Shalom and Maranatha.